Okay, let's see. Oh, hello, everyone. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure you guys can actually hear me. Here's one of my best mic techs. I lean all the way into the mic and I go, ah! Okay, I think you guys can hear me. It's alright. Don't worry about it. Let's lower the game audio. This is a very loud, scary game. Oh, hello, Butcher. Butcher says, get this off the screen. Look, if you read the title of the stream, it did say Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. So it is a Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 stream, alright? Finally renewed his streaming license. Oh, I should tell you, not that it's really important or relevant, and you're probably... I mean, I don't know if you guys will even care. There was like a big spider in the bathtub. I was just going to take a piss, then I was going to start the stream, and there was a big spider. Now you can go, well, maybe it wasn't even that big, and it's fine if you don't think the spider was that big, but I wasn't very comfortable with his size. Now, it turns out he was so fat, he couldn't leave the bathtub, so he's kind of like me in a sense. So I just flushed him down the sink. But then not the sink, like the hole in the bathtub, but then I realized he probably came from that hole because he's too fat to get out. So he'll probably respawn in like a bit, then I'll have to fight him again. This time I'll actually just take off my slipper and go boom! And just take him out. And hopefully he doesn't dodge it and run at my arm, otherwise you'll literally never hear from me ever again. Okay. You promised RE5 next stream. No. I'm not. I'm very sure I put extreme emphasis on saying no. Because I can't make any guarantees, so I'm just going to say no. I put extreme emphasis on that. Okay. Steve, did you see that they're putting Aether against Aang? Rip my boy Aang. Oh, here's what I want to know. Why is it... Okay, look, listen. I get it. Sentry's got Void in him, and Superboy Prime is a prime example of a good person. Right? But why can Superboy Prime and Sentry both live in their death battles, the things where people have to die, but when we have the guy who can separate Chainsaw Man from the Chainsaw Devil, and then have his death battle be against the Chainsaw Devil and Chainsaw Man, and the man who's saving Chainsaw Man from being the Chainsaw Devil, because apparently that's a bad thing now, according to part 2. Why can't that be the case, huh? Okay, I'm gonna stop ranting, but no, I'm always gonna rant about that death battle. That death battle not only sucks, but everything is so poorly out of, like, it's just so poorly done. I feel bad for Aang, though. I like Aang way more than I like Aether, but there's no way Aether doesn't turn Aang into, like, a fucking pretzel. Because even if you took away all of Aether's elements, I think he could just run up to Aang like Broly and just beat the shit out of him. Just straight up. Like, Aether literally just looks like the Hulk in comparison to Aang. He could run through all of the attacks and just grab him and just do damage. So, yeah. What happened on Death Battle this time? Apparently people are saying it was a good Death Battle, but I'm not going to watch it because, again, I, for the most part, don't watch Death Battle. I only watch it when it's characters I'm actually really invested in. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. You got Steve going on his power scale rant? Not really a rant. We'll still spend most of the stream talking about Xenoverse 3, but I did want to mention that as much as I like Aang, I don't see any way he beats... The only shot he has of beating Aether is, ironically, if they give Aang shit that he never, like, really did. Like, metal bending, blood bending, lightning bending, and I don't mean redirecting it before some of you guys get your knickers in a twist. I mean actually just doing the blast itself. Metal bending, lightning bending, blood bending. If they give him Rava, because Rava would then also be able to give him the SSJ giant form. I don't know why I called it SSJ. Should have called it like Susanoo. Or, yeah, what's the giant Ultra Instinct Goku called? I don't even know if that's an official name, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, that's Aang's only chance, and even, I don't know if that does damage. I don't know if that beats Aether. It probably does damage to him, but I don't know if it beats him. You know? Like, okay, let's say Rava is master of all elements and she flies through Aether and takes away all of his elements. It's literally just Thor versus Hulk. Aether will just run through all of Aang's attacks and just attack him and just he doesn't need his elements. He'll just beat the shit out of Aang naturally. They were too scared to put Aether against Rover. I mean, I want to say Aether versus Rover is too much of a mismatch. It would be a stupid death battle, but death battle has always done mismatches that are stupid death battles anyways. So it's not like that matters. Let's see. I don't think the big Susanoo Goku thing has been named. I guess I'll have to wait for the anime to name it. It's a Genshin Impact death battle, easiest skip of my life. Yeah, how many other Genshin Impact death battles have they done? Is this the first one? I can't think of any other Genshin death battle. Someone's gonna say, see, they did Raiden versus Metal Gear Rising, John Raiden. Didn't you know? And I'll go, no, I didn't remember that. Cough, cough. Homelander versus Omni-Man. Oh, yeah, that was a gross stomp. Yeah. Death Battle loves doing stomps. Poe versus Aang would be better, and even then, that's a stomp. Yeah. I mean, I guess there's not that many other master of all elements that they can think of. So they just said, screw it. Put two characters against each other, even if the scaling is absolutely messed up. First Genshin battle, but it's Genshin, so who give a fuck? Yeah. I mean, people... Okay, even if people widely accept that Traveler probably beats Aang... Well, I say probably, he most definitely does. There are a bunch of people who don't know Genshin Impact or its scaling, who will just get mad that one of their favorite characters is losing to a character that everyone dislikes. And that's just gonna happen. You know? Like, it doesn't even matter if for once Death Battle do the math accurately and prove 100% of a shadow of a doubt why Aether wins, and they don't, like, cherry pick or make up, like, Oregon scaling or anything, right? Even if they do the math completely accurate, people are gonna go, well, I don't like Aether, and Aang is my goat. He's been my goat since I was a kid. So, I don't think the Death Battle is gonna sit well for people, even if, I mean, if Aang wins, that's probably the only way people like it, and even then, that would be, like, so bad if he wins, because he really shouldn't win that. Oh, finally, we're getting people in this lobby. Let's see. Susanoo UI is Super Ultra Instinct, God Ultra Instinct. Yes. I believe you. That's probably just real. Steve, I need you to make a case for every instance Megumi threatened to or did use Maharaga. I think all of them are justified except the one on the second finger bearer. Because he literally proves that he didn't need it on the second finger bearer right away after that. But I think every other time it's kind of justified. Okay, also, I'm going to give Megumi the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to say he wasn't trying to summon Maharaga against Todo. I feel like that would be kind of stupid. Todo wasn't a life or death scenario like every other time he tries to do Maharaga. That was just a really, really, really strong violent school bully, right? That wasn't a life or death scenario. So I'm going to assume he was either going to do max element or totality, because that was the first time we were ever going to see totality if he did it against Todo rather than against Hanami. So every other time I think it's justified. But if he was trying to use it on Todo, then fuck no, that's not justified. Okay. Adult Aang beats Aether, but Kid Aang doesn't. I know that movie leaked, but I didn't watch the leaked version of the movie. I was hoping the movie would actually release so I could go watch it in theaters, because I like Avatar. I don't know how strong Aang is in that movie. I know he gets another power-up, obviously. Like, he gets a big Sun Wukong, like, staff kind of thing, right? I don't know. I didn't watch it. I might be wrong. But I know he gets a power-up. I don't know if it actually lets him beat Aether, though. Chat, answer me this. If Azula hit Aang in the chest with her lightning, he'd be dead, right? Probably. Lightning bending... They don't make lightning bending sound survivable. Like, if you get hit by it, you normally die. The only reason why Aang didn't die is because his avatar state took the hit for him. I mean, in exchange, his avatar state got disabled for ages, but yeah. Jesus, is there no one on? We're playing Xenoverse on Sexbox, boys. It's a perfectly time to hop on. You know what? I'll do 1v1s, that's fine. We can talk about Xenoverse real, I'll do 1v1s. Always bothers me when people criticize Megami for using Maho on Haruta. Yeah, people complaining that he used it on Haruta are actually smoking crack because he literally just had to fight 2 enemies that were way stronger than him back to back. And he has 0 energy. Like, and remember, spawning in summons that you haven't tamed doesn't cost any energy, which is why he did that. Otherwise, he would have spawned Totality, and Totality would have literally just pulled Haruta's head off. So, yeah, the Haruta summon is also justified because he literally didn't have any energy. That movie made Aang look weak and strong at the same time. One average at best movie. Do you mean average at best for power scaling, or overall the movie's quality was average? The lightning went through his body, didn't it? I think it hit him in the back and got stuck. I don't remember it going through. But for the most part, they make it sound like if you get hit by lightning bending, you die right away. Even failing to redirect lightning bending can be super lethal. So, yeah. Oh, I got kicked up before I could even see the guy. Damn. Do the comics have crazy Aang scaling? I think the comics have better scaling for Korra than Aang. If I recall, Korra does more impressive stuff in her comics. Totality was already said by Gege to not work like that, by the way. Which Totality? I'm talking about Divine Dog. Totality. Like, if he had enough energy for just Divine Dog, he would have only summoned that against Haruta, but he didn't even have energy for that. So... what was I going to say? Damn it, I'm so stupid. Oh, I was going to do 1v1. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't redirecting lightning bending make the attack weaker? I mean, if we're going by the law of energy, technically, yes. The lightning did have to travel a longer or a bigger, like, amount of space. It's gonna fizzle out as it goes, as it goes on, right? So technically, but I don't know if in the series, if it's ever actually stated to do that. I think you have to logically assume it would get weaker, because even Avatar has heavy, like, the whole bending system is about the flow of energy, right? If you want to hit someone with a fireball, it would do crazy damage point blank. But if you're trying to hit them from a fireball from like 100 meters away, you can expect that to probably not even make it. Even if you're like a really good firebender trying to land a long range fireball, probably does way less damage than a point blank one. So I'd assume the same applies to lightning, where if lightning gets redirected because it has to travel even more space, it just gets weaker. I mean, it's just a guess. I'm not saying this actually does this, because every single time a character redirects lightning, the person who's about to get hit by the redirection is always like, oh fuck, I hope that doesn't land. So maybe it's the exact same strength. Maybe when you catch the lightning and you redirect it, you put your own energy back into it, so whatever it lost, it would have just taken from your pool as it comes out the other side. So maybe, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, hey. I'm pretty sure this guy normally is in my... I recognize the outfit. He's normally in my 3v3s, but since we can't find enough people, I'm doing 1v1s now. I might need to do ranked matches, because I'm not finding anybody. Okay. Z-Rank Chilai stream when Sparking Zero... Oh, yeah. I was so confused. I was like, what is this guy talking about? You can't play Chilai. My bad, you can play Chilai, but in Sparking Zero, only when she releases eventually. I hope that doesn't land, and that the moon is flat. I see. That brother is just talking. What am I talking about? Does lightning bending stay the exact same strength? If it stays the exact same strength, that's fine, but I imagine it would get weaker over a distance like everything else in Avatar. I mean, yeah, obviously lightning travels much greater distances than fire, water, etc. But I imagine it would still get slightly weaker. The only issues is that the only people who were going to get lightning redirected at them were Ozai twice and Azula, right? And 2 times during Sozin's Comet, if I recall, so you wouldn't even survive it anyways. Because, oh fuck, I don't even remember. I don't remember Avatar well enough. I'm pretty sure Ozai tries to shoot lightning at Zuko when firebenders can't use their fire or some bullshit, and Zuko just fucking ignores it, or redirects it, or some bullshit, I can't remember. And then during Sozin's Comet, Zuko was basically asking his sister to die, because unless if he was going to fire that back into the sky, it sounded like he wanted to shoot that at her. And Aang almost hit Ozai, but you know Aang. You know Aang. That's another thing about the death battle. Aang is a pacifist, even if... Oh, but Steve, it's a death battle. Well, they're not very consistent with it, because we just saw Superboy and Sentry both have happy endings in the quote-unquote death battle. So, logically, Aang is not a killer. But Aether is a killer. Aether kills people. Alright? He doesn't kill innocent people, sure, but he's got that dog in him, you know? Even if you want to call the Traveler Abominable Fraud, which is like pretty justified for most of Genshin, he does kill people. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Worst counter in the game, by the way. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have been a male sanctified reboot. What the hell? They might get hit by that anyways. This game is actually fucking hilarious. Okay. Superboy Prime likes comics. Why would he kill Sentry? Okay, but you realize that every death battle where everyone that is not a murderer fights the other person, they still just fucking kill them. That's my main issue with death battle. They use the argument of, well, it's a death battle, so people have to die. And then there are death battles like Courage the Cowardly Dog versus Scooby-Doo, which again, I wouldn't want to see either of them kill each other. But there are death battles like that where they don't kill each other. You know what I mean? So really, it's just whenever they feel like it. Because Yuji, who doesn't have, other than transfigured humans, Yuji doesn't have a single human kill in his record, is willing to kill Denji, even though he can separate the soul and then just murder Pochita. And Denji would be too fucking slow to refuse with Pochita, but whatever, they don't feel like using their fucking brains then either. It's just one of those situations where they do whatever they want, whenever they want, and you just have to accept it. Death Battle writers are like Dragon Ball Super writers, where in one episode, Super Saiyan Blue Goku is just an absolute victim to Kale. And then in another episode, SSJ 2 Goku is pressing Kale and Caulifla at the same time. Okay, look, I know Sukuna is a human, but if we're being technical, the way Sukuna died is like very, okay, Sukuna is a human 100%. I'm not going to argue with that. But the way he dies is extremely different to the way you would normally kill people. Because the way he kills Sukuna, Sukuna's death is a byproduct of saving someone else's life. Because Yuji, especially when he reaches his ultimate conclusion, if he could, he wanted to keep Sukuna alive. He straight up gave him the offer. So, Sukuna's death is a byproduct of saving someone else. Hey. Oh, my bad. Okay. How Spider-Man killed Batman in a death battle was hilarious. You know Spider-Man, famous for killing people? Okay, Spider-Man does kill people, but like he doesn't mean to, alright? Any death battle of Batman is kind of weird though, because he kind of stands on that no-kill rule. Like, yeah, I know there are issues where he kills Joker, and comics where he even kills the Justice League. Oh, the Batman who laughs. Get the fuck out of here. Don't talk about the Batman who laughs in my fucking face ever again, bro. But it's so weird when they do death battles of characters who are intrinsically not killers, and then be like, they had to kill each other, guys. And then in other death battles, it's like, well, this guy didn't kill the other dude because of this. Ah, okay. So it is just Dragon Ball Super. You just do whatever you want, whenever you want. Sometimes Goku can tank Jiren's punches, and other times he can't take a fucking bullet. It's just one of those things. And it's why power scaling is so important, because even Death Battle, the whole fucking show that's about power scaling, when it gets it wrong, it really shows how bad it is when you get power scaling wrong. Everything gets fucked up. Oh. Big meaty diamond hands. Why is Kefla so tiny? This guy's too big. It's not like Kefla's too tiny. He's too big. All right. The Batman who tries too hard. Yeah. Sukuna did choose. Yeah, he did legit choose death. Because he's just a beast like that. The Batman who giggles versus the Batman who right? Yeah. Death Battle, Deku's first instinct upon seeing a black superhero is to kill him. Okay, well, it's in character if you take Jump Force Deku into account, alright? If you take Jump Force Deku into account, it's in character. Because Jump Force Deku saw Piccolo had a different skin color than him and immediately decided he was a villain. Because you have to remember, Deku's Japanese, he only sees other Japanese skin-colored people, and occasionally the few dark-skinned heroes, but they're not even black people, they're just tanned Asians. Because you'll see these characters' names. Miruko. Okay, she's black, right? No, which nigga do you know who's called fucking Miruko? Right? It's all just tanned Asians. So the first time Deku actually sees a different skin color for real, he goes, "Get this darky out of my lobby!" And it's like, well, All Might didn't do a good enough job raising that boy, because that boy has too much hate in his heart. Imagine Diamond SJ4 sprinting at you at full speed. That would be kind of scary. Steed, which is better, Jane 1000's cake, or, oh, you're talking about the Dragon Maid character, or that character's milk? I don't know if I would risk drinking her milk. I feel like, especially when you consider how weird the biology is of the Dragon Maid characters, I feel like that would either be like poison, or it would just be like lava, if we use Iruru as an example. So I would not risk drinking that. Well, we're gonna have to go with Jane 1000's cake, and the problem is that might even be harder, because the moment you touch her, she's gonna turn around with all the might of stronger than the Xenoverse 2 protagonist, most likely, and just one-shot you. Jane will do so much damage to you, she might actually erase you from history through physical force alone. Like, your parents won't even remember they had a kid. They'll just think that they never had children. Like, that's how much damage she'll do to you when she hits you. So it might be safer to drink the milk in hindsight. Didn't have the internet convince themselves Mina was black because she breakdances? Yeah, but people don't like to admit that they do live off of stereotypes as well. Even the most progressive, woke person you know is as racist as the strongest KKK member. Everyone is just a stereotype to them. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure when Mina's skin color was revealed in the manga, she was white there too. So I don't know. Oh, sorry, Asian, but like pale complexion. There you go. We're saying pale complexion. Don't let me charge that up. Don't let me charge that up. I thought he was gonna attack me. Don't let me. You know what? I can't even lock off. I don't want this. I don't want this crush cannon. I don't want this crush cannon. Hold up. There you go. I didn't earn that. I didn't earn that. I don't want it. Okay. He wasn't letting me get that. I don't want it at that rate, because then if I beat him, then it was only because he let me charge up, and that's not very fair. Okay, all right. Oh, he didn't do anything about that. Yippee! So that's what that's what happens when stereotypes are baked into your culture. It'd be like that. That's gonna backfire for him in the end, maybe, but I didn't want to do that. Neva can stand up to real life Uncle Ruckus, aka LTG. I don't get how LTG is one of the most racist blacks like that I know, because I'm sure there are actual people who are like Uncle Ruckus in history. Like, I'm sure the character was based off of a real person, or at least a caricature of a person. But how is LTG one of the most racist blacks ever while actually doing every single fucking stereotype? Right? Like, like, come on. Being a deadbeat dad, it's like, okay, being a deadbeat dad is like, it's a common thing. It happens across all races, right? But which race gets it the most, right? How are you oh, man. Come on. Like, I'm not going to say LTG set black people back or anything, because we were never using him as a benchmark for black people, okay? We were never doing that. But it's so weird that he won't even try and beat the stereotypes. I feel like if you're going to be racist, you should at least make sure the stereotypes don't apply to you, right? Otherwise, why are you even being racist? That doesn't make any sense to me. Steed fighting with honor couldn't be me. I'm not fighting with honor. I'm fighting with stupidity. The same way how... Oh, that was a spoiler. I almost spoiled something. Bro wants to get rid of the competition? Maybe. I don't know, man. Like, okay, even this. Like, LTG also points out how a lot of black people spend all their money on, like, fake jewelry and, like, the new kicks, the new Jordans, the new Nikes. And it's like, okay, yeah. You know, I mean, people in general will spend their money on whatever the fuck they want, right? But there's a stereotype of, oh, black people like the expensive shoes and they like their jewelry. They like their jewelry, right? Okay, cool. What does LTG spend his money on? Fake chains, expensive watches, and shoes. And he has 2 cars, even though he doesn't need 2 cars. Why do you need 2 cars? When you don't have a wife, you don't have a son. Well, you do have a daughter, but she doesn't live with you. Why do you need 2 cars? Why does he live up to every stereotype? Like, come on, overcome the stereotypes. He has one of the easiest reputations to fix ever, because all you have to do is just do what every anime character does or any TV show character. And like, okay, you know how writers are like, I'm gonna make this character the worst fucking person, the worst possible person ever, so I can write him to be good, and the audience would go, oh my god, the bad guy turned into a good guy. Such peak character, I've never seen this before. He could literally just do that and fix everything. Well, I mean, it wouldn't fix everything, but you know how the internet goes. The people will just glaze him and ignore his past crimes because he's doing good now. That's kind of how redemption works for the most part, right? If he's doing good now, then we can give him a break for the things that he messed up on before, right? That's how most people see it. And it would kind of work. His streams would get like hella people watching his streams and donating to him, saying, big ups, dude, you changed so much. I can't believe this is you now, bro. It's the easiest 180 bag I've ever seen in my life, but he just can't break free from the stereotypes. Bring it, because it's so shocking. It's actually scary. I don't know. I'm not trying to get like philosophical about it, but people like LTG make me wonder if change is actually even a real thing that human beings can do. Do we actually change, or were we like that the entire time, and it was just a version of us we wanted to show that people were interacting with, right? Like, it just makes you wonder, because it's so weird how some people are just not capable of changing. It just makes you think that human beings don't change, and they're just kind of made in one way. If someone's a douche, they're just a douche forever. And anytime they've appeared to be nice, it's because they were just trying to further themselves. I don't know, man. It just kind of puts that doom in me, that dread in me. Oh, Vegeta's so broken. He's just so broken. You know what? This is going to work too. Yep. Oh, okay. Never mind. That part didn't work. 3v3s? I was going to do 3v3s, but everyone was busy from the looks of it. Oh. Uh-oh. You don't want to take that. That does a lot of damage. Uh-oh. I guess that he didn't take that. That was the... Oh, he doesn't have pressure sign. I'm so bad at this. Okay. What are we doing, man? Okay. LG's ego's too high for him to pull a 180. Yeah, probably. Who knows? Maybe he just embodies too many deadly sins to change. Boom, Vegito. There you go. This character is so ridiculously broken. Okay. Supreme Kai? He's gonna continue, okay. Okay, we're doing a 3v3. This is getting weird now. We're doing a 3v3. It's getting weird now. If LTG did a 180, I could see him making 500k a month easy. He's still one of the most popular. I mean, he's not like popular positive, but he's still one of the more popular creators on the internet. People know his quotes, they know his memes, they know how he looks, they know all of the memes are associated to his face. Yeah, if he cleaned up his act, he would genuinely make like stupid amounts of money, and he doesn't even have to stay true to it. He could just do it for like 2 months, and it would work out for him. He doesn't even. Yeah, he doesn't even have to commit to it. He only has to do it for like a few months and it would pay. But I don't know. I guess some people can't change. Steve, what's better to happen, MILF Corona, or the anime industry actually adding freckles to redheads? I don't know. That's such a... You know what? I'm going to go with the Supreme Kai of Time one because that would mean that they have to add it to Xenoverse 2 right now. And possibly Xenoverse 3 if she's in that. Vegito beats Supreme Kai. Oh, you're making an Ultra Vegito joke. I beat Corona, now I'm the new Supreme Kai of Time. Okay. How long is Ultra Vegito? Like, I'm not saying I want to watch it, but how long is it? Because I know he has like 20 different... I say 20. 20 is an understatement how many transformations he's got. He's probably got more like 50 or 70. And if he's got that many transformations, surely the series is like several hours long, right? Like maybe even like tens of hours long, which is what I'm worried about. Boom, 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 boom. What is a high tier lawyer to a low tier god? That's so true. Boom, boom. A real person put the details of his life and location are contradictory, as he was alleged to be a slave that fought for the South. Keeps it around, but his grave was never marked. I see. I have no idea what LTG looks like. Yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair. What the F is Ultra Vegeta? There's 109 videos of Ultra Vegeta. Really? That's kind of scary. I think that's actually very scary. I also didn't actually read this out. Hold on. Somster did donate to... I think I read this out, but I'm going to read that out again. Because my brain no work. Somster donated $2 and he said pretty soon. Guys, in case if you're wondering that he's talking about Future Saga Chapter 4's release date. But you got to keep that under wraps, okay? What is Ultra Vegito? I don't know the lore. Okay, I'm going to explain the lore to you. Goku and Vegeta fuse into Vegito, and then they go Ultra Ego and Ultra Instinct at the same time, even though that logically doesn't make any sense because the forms conflict with each other. And then they accidentally kill Beerus because they're that strong. And then the other gods and angels trap and betray them for 10 years, I think. And then when he gets out, he literally just turns into the Doomslayer. He just starts killing a bunch of gods and angels. And then for some reason, it becomes about demons. Because I know he gets like 90 demon forms. So at one point, it definitely just turns around and becomes about demons. So, yeah. Ultra Vegito makes Dragon Ball Multiverse Vegito look like a source-accurate character. Yeah, Ultra Vegeto's pretty scary. Why does that shit say 242 episodes? Don't tell me Ultra Vegito is that long, dude. I'm actually scared. Ultra Vegito for God Killer? Yeah. Vegeto's my favorite fusion, but Ultra Vegito just ruined him. For some reason, he fights Kratos and Madara. It's just so peak. It's just so peak that none of us here can begin to understand it. Is there anyone else he fights? Does he fight the fucking Doomslayer and he goes, you know, you and me aren't so different. And then they team up and fight Demigirl or some stupid bullshit. Tap into Season 1, King. You said tap into Season 1 like it's even good. I'm not watching Ultra Vegeta under any circumstances, bro. Apparently the guy... Oh, yeah, I did hear that the guy behind Ultra Vegeta is a massive scammer. I don't know if that's true, so I'm not gonna speak those talking points again. One thing I will say, though, is that from the sound of it, Ultra Vegito, the series, is ass. So if you want to believe the guy's a scammer because the series is ass, I wouldn't blame you. Oh, Champion of Super, thanks so much for the 20 knock through Super Chat. And he says, hello, I like men. I feel like you've said that multiple times as your first donation to multiple different streams. I just feel like I remember you saying this a lot. The Doom Eternal main theme actually plays an Ultra Vegeta. Oh, that's so hype. You know what? Fuck Xenoverse 3. Fuck Future Saga Chapter 4. I'm about to watch Ultra Vegeta. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing that, dude. That reminds me. Did you guys say Absolute Batman was getting an animated show? Now, here's my opinion. I just feel like the show's not going to be good. So there you go. Even if it adapts the comic perfectly, they'll probably fuck up the art style. And if they don't fuck up the art style, they'll just change the story. And when I say change the story, I don't mean for the better. It's always usually for the worse. So you could say, but Steve, that's just too doomer posting. Don't you have a single optimistic bone in your body? And then I say the marquee quote from JJK and go, no, that's been taken from me. So, yeah. Didn't even know I hit him. Boom. Oh. Key blast, come on. Oh, I was hoping I could get to the key blast part of this combo. Okay. Make PQs the way to unlock the teacher. Well, that kind of depends on the PQ, right? Oh, I was hoping. Does that not work against Gigantic Rage? Oh, Bomb Key Blast, my goat, it saved me. Ooh. You watch My Adventures of Superman? No. I know you guys probably want to talk about Supergirl and how you think she's the cutest thing ever, and you want to kill Jimmy Olsen or whatever the people on Twitter are saying. But I do not watch My Adventures of Super Dude. Okay. I'm a big fan of having stamina. Kamehameha! That super attack, it gets counter. No, it doesn't even. It gets beaten. That super attack gets beaten by a normal key blast. Oh my god, that's actually kind of scary. Oh, King Crazy, thanks so much for the $5 donation for Super Chat. He said, Steve Diddy, watch Jackie Chan versus Ken Lo and My Life Is Yours. Maybe another time? I don't know. Okay, Vegeta. Oh, that's not even Vegeta. That's some random Super Saiyan God. Okay. Oh, I thought I blocked that. Rip. Rip, I'm not fast enough. That's kind of evil, man. Thank you so much, King Crazy, for the $5 donation for Super Chat. Wait, hold on. Someone's still alive here. Oh, they don't have any health. Okay. I'm sorry to say, but I'm Broly. I am going to grab you now. Okay, prepare. I'm going to touch you. That's... You know what? Take that any way you want, man. Just get over here. Guys, blow up that fight. It's so peak. It's that good, huh? Okay. L teammate ruins the fight. To be fair, yeah, they should have left the fights alone. I hate seeing all the absolute versions of various franchises and characters. It's just buff, barrel-chested versions of them. What do you mean? Don't you like absolute Goku? That's just Goku, but Broly. Absolute Goku is just Broly, and an absolute Vegeta is Super Vegeta from the Cell Saga. I do think many of the interpretations of making things absolute don't really work. In the series, they do, obviously. Absolute Batman is just worth Batman if it was buffer, but Absolute Joker is such a departure from the original Joker that you kind of just have to take your hat off to it. Because even if you don't like the writing behind Absolute Joker, the fact that Joker finally does something fucking else, I'm sure most people are grateful for. You know? He finally looks different. He finally does something else. He's just... I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit more interesting. But a lot of people, when they do the Absolute thing, they kind of focus too much on Absolute Batman and Absolute Bane. They just go, oh, make the guy bigger and buffer. Absolute Batman is Bruce without his money. What if all of Bruce's financial wealth got turned into muscles. What would Absolute Studio J look like? I'm just going to say LTG because that's what I feel like saying. Could there be a final update for Xenoverse 2 after Future Saga Chapter 4 for the 10-year anniversary? Maybe, but Future Saga Chapter 4 is releasing most likely next month. There's no time for it to release this month. It's most likely releasing next month, and then Xenoverse 2's anniversary is only a few months after that. And last time I checked, Xenoverse does not update itself that quickly. It would need a whole year to get ready to do one single update. So I don't know. Would Absolute Broly be Comic Hulk? Probably, maybe. No one cares much about Absolute Wonder Woman, and people really don't care about Absolute Superman. Yeah. Absolute Steed looks like Denji. Oh, I thought you said Deji. I was going to take Deji over Denji. What the hell? Absolute Joker just looks like what if Joker was always that abomination from Arkham Asylum. I do like how he doesn't have the Joker color scheme, but he still has the kind of face and the sort of like slightly like green tinted hair. I think that's pretty cool. Of his design. And then obviously when he does his monsterification, which I don't know if there's a real science you can put behind being able to do that bullshit. I'm just gonna say it's magic and you can get over it. Like if anyone's allowed to have one bit of magic, sure, let's just give it to the Joker. Because with Bane, I can see the science behind the behind the venom, like affecting like a cellular growth, which would allow the ability to regenerate and control your body in like different unique ways, as well as increase your size. I can see, you know, if you cope super hard and do like Spider-Man villain logic, I can see how his biology would do that. And Killer Croc, do you turn a man into SCP-682? Sure, you could probably do it somehow, right? You know, you get Two-Face and Penguin, which we know that's just being really unfortunate, you know? If you fuck up a real-life human being enough, they actually could just look like that, and that's kind of just tragic. A lot of them make sense, but then the Joker really is just kind of magic. Like, there's no real science to how he can live that long, or look that way, or be as strong as he is, or physically, like, transform like he's Frieza. But I'm willing to say, fuck it, it's magic. I don't care. One character's allowed to have demon magic in your fictional story. I kind of don't give a shit. Steve, do you know about SCP stuff? I do not know about SCP that much. I know the very basics, like 106's, actually, which one is 106? And Shy Guy, or, yeah, Shy Guy. That's the name of the one that you can't look at his face and stuff, right? I know the very basic ones, but if you start asking me, Steve, what's SCP-117? I'll go, Master Chief? Like, I won't have an answer for you. Absolute Frieza would be Black Frieza if he knew that training was important. I could somewhat see that. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Can I vanish out of that? Yes, I can escape that. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't expect you to actually vanish. Boom. Hello. Disperse. Oh, okay. Do you think RNG will be removed completely from Xenoverse 3, or will it remain? It will remain. RNG exists in a lot of games because it's one of the easiest ways to keep players playing a game that it would have probably dropped or finished a while ago. So even if you hate RNG, don't get me wrong, we all hate RNG. It's one of the best ways to keep players playing a game. I'm surprised he didn't even try and defend himself in that one. Although, to be fair, I am healing now, so it's kind of, like, really bullshit. Please hit. Oh, that almost killed. What the fuck? Where was the damage on that? There we go. Backed up into him a little bit too fierce. Can I see the other guy who's right here? There we go. Okay. Oh, you have no HP again. Okay, well, you can fight this. And you know what? Let's move around so you don't have a good idea as to where it's actually on the screen. Yeah. You can see how that's really annoying when you don't know when it's coming. I need to work on my what? My aim. You need to work on survival, boy. Ah, I was thinking he would do a worse job defending himself if he thinks I'm actually going to attack him. Oh. Oh. Okay. Darkness inscription is so broken. Where's the last guy? Oh, there we go. Oh, he's got blue evolved. Okay. Absolute Gohan is either future Gohan or Fu because of the time manipulation? Well, Gohan can't manipulate time. Well, hold on. Why the fuck would he become Fu? Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm coughing over the idea of Gohan gets the ability to manipulate time, and the first thing he does is become fucking evil. He becomes a demon. Oh. Wait, I actually don't remember how you... I don't remember how you stamina break on Frieza. Huh, okay. Boom, boom. Uh-oh. Oh, you might be in trouble. Oh, that's it? There's no more? Oh. That I keep forgetting how good that evasive is. Okay. Evasive, it's a counter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. See, that evasive is so good. I have to vanish even from that range because it probably would have hit me and comboed and then I would have died. Okay. Absolute Gohan would just be future Gohan. Absolute Jiren? Absolute Jiren, I don't know. Because the thing about the Absolute characters is it has to be a unique take or departure on the character. And I feel like the reason why Absolute Bane is so unique to people, even though he's basically just normal Bane, but with the ability to just regenerate and change size and just have a bunch of fantastical biological abilities, is because Bane got flanderized into a brute. So Absolute Bane being like a genius again, because Bane was always originally a genius, but he got flanderized into a brute. So Absolute Bane being that grotesquely massive and then still speaking in quotes and shit like that and being hyper smart and having a family and people he cares about feels like a unique take on him because he got flanderized so much. But really, Absolute Bane is just Bane.
Absolute Bane is just original Bane.
He's really just original Bane. The other Absolutes, I think, are, like, you know, pretty unique departures on them. Even the fact that Batman's rogue gallery, for the most part, like the Riddler, Penguin, Two-Face, they're all his friends in this time. Well, I mean, it sounds like they are going to switch up on him, but they're all his friends, like, currently. Even, like, Croc is, like, his buddy. Absolute Krillin is just Krillin with a nose. Okay. Or Absolute Piccolo is Orange Piccolo, probably. Absolute Bane, this heat will be your downfall. Okay, should we remake the room? No, we have to do a fit check. Okay. I think I've seen this one before. I like it. I like the mix of blues and yellows. It doesn't clash too heavy. The red and black is always good. I mean, it's the Pride Trooper color scheme, right? That means it's immediately God tier, but the red and black is always good. You've looked the same for a while. I still like the fit. This? Oh, I like this one. This one's pretty fire. This one's pretty good. I like this one. Hey, I think this one's pretty good. Keep up. And you're the last one. I think it's alright. I get the superhero vibes it's going for. I think it's aight. Absolute Tapion is just Kronos from Chrono Trigger. Absolute Superman is literally just Clark if he came to Earth as an adult instead of a baby. Oh, I see. The amount of people that don't know Punisher is a Bane victim is hilarious. Wait, why do people think Punisher could beat Bane? I guess everyone thinks Bane is just a generic brute now, right? All he does is run forward and go, rah, 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 and Batman throws a shuriken at him like 4 times, and then you press circle, and then Bane loses. Steve, did you see Aang versus Aether Death Battle? I did see what's coming up. I think Aether's gonna beat the absolute shit out of Aang, and there's no ifs, ands, or buts to it. It's probably just gonna be that he beats the shit out of Aang. Okay. My brain ain't working so good. Punisher beating Bane, LOL. Lamau even. I mean, okay, how about this? Punisher versus Absolute Bane. What do you guys think about that? Well, Absolute Bane goes on a giant monologue about how I understand every move you're gonna make because I'm you. I was, or was it? I was once in your position. I do like that he's really verbose and like philosophical. I don't know. I do like that. I like that a lot. I think it's really underappreciated to have a character who looks like he's on like the absolute version of steroids, be like a genius. We don't have those anymore in like fiction. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Well. I clicked a button that was so close to end stream, it made me freak out because I almost ended the stream. Okay. He's gonna think I have burst rush and stuff on. I don't. Sometimes I just like playing base Jiren. I'm sorry, guys. I keep forgetting male saying brackets, you do not play games with them. They will just fucking hit you when they feel like it. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I tried to perfect block the rapid kicks. Hello. Sometimes it's about the aura, Spider-Man. Oh, my evasive isn't really good. Boom. Yeah, super explosive wave is just kind of too hard to fight against. Oh, he didn't even hit me and he still got that. Damn. Okay, well now I have no stamina. And he's got hella stamina for days and it's going to regenerate at the speed of light. Oh, beautiful. Over here. Over here. Absolute Steed is Steed if he liked Xenoverse too. It'd probably be Steed if he was not a YouTuber, but I don't know what else I would be. Okay. Every time I think I know exactly when that move goes off, I'm just ever so slightly wrong. I don't know. Oh, okay, no, never mind. This is lagging because apparently it'll just hit me from wherever the fuck it feels like, so can't do shit about that. Oh, I can't even kill him in one stamina break because I'm this Jiren. I mean, that limit burst like high-key saved my life because it means I get to fight for extra time now. Boom, 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 boom. And this, I mean, that move sucks. That move is so fucking awful. That move is actually garbage. Oh, shows what I know. Okay. I don't want to get hit by super explosive wave into... Okay. Super explosive wave into the one power pole attack. This heat will be... I actually don't know what that super soul does. Look how low his damage is. Oh, he actually needs the custom partner. Holy shit. He actually needs the custom partner. Okay. Is this a Naruto upscale? I don't know, man. I got saved by that limit burst, though. That limit burst actually saved my life. Absolute Nappa is Conquest. I see. Absolute Steed would be in Japan as a hostess, recruiting dumb chicks and acting for the Yakuza. That's a Yakuza reference. I only played like one of them to completion, but I'm very sure. Are you calling me Majima? I feel like I remember Majima doing that, not Kiryu. Also, I'm gonna die to that ray gun, bro. That ray gun just be hitting me from all angles, dude. He's still charging it. The gun is being charged right now. James Gunn. The gun is loaded. I repeat, the gun is loaded. I don't know why I held the back hit. I should have let go of the back hit and vanished. I'm so stupid, bro. I'm actually an idiot. Doesn't give key every time you perfect block. That's useless. If Jiren had 15 or 10 bars of key, that would be goated, because then he could keep fueling Power Rush, right? But that's actually useless. They nerfed meditation too hard. And you know why they nerfed meditation? Because of super armor cheese. Not even because See how cheese has ruined fucking everything for everyone? Meditation would have been fine and Jiren would have still been somewhat usable and still had access to his god tier one-shot ultimate. But now it only lasts like, oh my god. This is why you shouldn't support cheese, because everyone who says cheese is actually good. And that's actually just the way the game is designed. Okay, I guess Jiren gets screwed over because y'all can't stop abusing meditation with your super armor cheese. Like, come on. That's so stinky. Sorry, I thought you wanted your stamina back. I don't know. Sometimes I'd be fighting like Sukuna. I don't give a shit what my HP or stamina is. I just go for it. Boom, 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 boom. Evening all. I just finished watching the Super Hard PQ video. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And for anyone who hasn't seen it, go watch it after the stream. Don't watch it now. I watch it after the stream. Okay. No offense, Steed. The reasoning to keep RNG being it keeps players playing is ridiculous because you're admitting the game is wasting your time on purpose. Yes, I actually am. Did you think for some reason I was against the argument? Yes. I'm fully aware that that's what they're doing. Because you and I both know if you did the parallel quest once and got everything, your playtime of the game would decrease massively. And they want you playing the game as long as possible. So they will waste your time on purpose. I don't know why you think I wasn't saying that. I am 100% saying that. That's why RNG exists. Me and you were on this, we're at the same conclusion, but you don't realize that I got here the same way you got here, because we both know that they're wasting our time on purpose, and they have to do that. Otherwise, what else are they going to do? Give us the thing right away so our playtime decreases massively? Like, no. There are still people who don't have meditation and Power Rush to this day because that parallel quest is too long. It's too long and the RNG is too bad, meaning the chances of them replaying it over and over and over again increases, and their playtime of the game gets boosted massively. New people will buy the game and go, oh, I can't beat this parallel quest. Friend, can you hop on the game and help me? Sure, why not? Playtime increased massively. It's just the way it is. That's how it works. I don't think enough people realize that screwing over the customer is actually very beneficial to making your product produce more money. So yeah. I swear to God on Twitter, Gojo versus gets repeated so much as a talking point. I mean, I guess that speaks to how good of a fight that is, right? That people keep yelling about it and debating about it non-stop. That speaks to how good that fight is. I mean, I guess you could say, well, people don't debate about Goku versus Frieza. I do. I like to actually entertain the argument that if Frieza didn't get hit by the Spirit Bomb, he might have actually beat up Super Saiyan Goku. Because you need to understand that that Spirit Bomb fucked him up bad. Like, I'm not saying final form Frieza, by the way. I'm saying 100% Frieza, because 100% Frieza was closer to Super Saiyan Goku. Even when Goku was going easier on Frieza, towards the end of the fight, Goku was still getting hit sometimes. Even when he was going easier on him and he could see the gap, he was still getting hit sometimes. So if Frieza didn't get hit by that Spirit Bomb, he would have had so much more going for him. Like, okay, even though Frieza is that strong compared to Goku and his friends at the time, I want to remind you that the Spirit Bomb did so much fucking damage to him. It took him several minutes to show up again. And he's Frieza.
Before you die, allow me to show you the might of the Tuffles.
So, yeah, I like to... I mean, obviously, you know, we'll never get that version of the fight. And Goku's still a great fighter, so there's a chance he would still beat Frieza, even if Frieza never got hit by the Spirit Bomb. But I do like to entertain the idea that, you know, maybe Frieza had the chance of winning if he didn't get hit by the Spirit Bomb.
I'm going to enjoy making you scream.
What was I doing again? Why did I pick baby? I understand we got to the same conclusion, but I just don't see an issue with me playing a parallel quest once and moving on with the rewards. Well, yeah, you don't see an issue in it, and I'll be honest, I don't see an issue in it too. I also want to just play a parallel quest, unlock everything. I want to play a parallel quest once, unlock everything, and then leave. I also want to do that. But guess who doesn't want us to do that? Bandai Namco, because they need us to play the game for as long as possible. The longer you're playing the game, the more likely they can then do what they did with Xenoverse 2, where they can just load the game with DLC and post-launch support, and the game makes so much damn money, it can fund its next sequel, because people haven't stopped playing it yet. You let me hit you with that? I don't care, I just need my... Oh. This actually benefits me, because now I get to do this. And raise my Ki Blast damage even higher. So, there's 5, I think. And there's 6. Okay. And oh, now I get to charge my Ki as well. Excellent. Oh, not anymore, I guess. Okay, let's go. Fair warning, though. All of my Ki stuff now is going to do a lot of damage. Ooh. Half a health bar from me tapping that. Oh, okay. What's going on? You can fight me. I mean, you probably should fight me. I'm gonna get all my health back if you don't attack me. I'll get all my health. Well, I guess he doesn't want to fight me when I'm healing, right? That's kind of bullshit. I don't blame him. He's in a really rough scenario right now, all right? No, dude, come on. Why is this happening? He's already getting screwed over. Why are we making it worse? All right. Don't worry. I've set something up for that. I've set something up for that. Don't worry. I've set something up for that. Alejandro, thanks so much for the $10 donation for Super Chest. Frieza was so injured he had to wipe out the biggest threat immediately. Krillin. Custom Krillin next, please. Games like Xenoverse are meant to waste your time and no different than a gacha. They want that money. Yeah. I don't know if game companies or studios get paid for the hours you spend on a game, even if you don't spend any additional money. I like to assume they do in some way, because there are times where games just force you to play them, even if you're not spending any extra money. So it must just be good for, like, I don't know, the investors or some shit to be like, hey, look how high the player count is. Look how long the average player plays the game. Like, I don't know. They probably get paid in some way for you just playing games, even if you don't spend an extra dime on it. But when it comes to the way Xenoverse benefits from it, again, the longer you're playing the game, the better it is for the company, because you become more attached to the game and you're less likely to leave it and more likely to buy their DLCs. It's to the point now where most people, me included, when someone asks, which DLC should I get for Xenoverse 2? The answer is all of them. Get fucking all of them. Yes, it's way more than the actual price of the game, but you'll just miss out on so much content if you don't. So just get all of it. And guess who benefits from that? Not me. Maybe the person buying the DLCs because they'll like what they see, right? Maybe they just want to play Ultra Instinct Goku. Maybe they just want to unlock Ultra Instinct Goku super attacks. Maybe they just want to unlock the parallel quest that makes them have meditation and power rush. Who knows? But guess who benefits the most? Wait, hold up. I'm getting reports. The company? Whoa. Whoa. It's almost like people playing a game for longer and being dedicated to a game and being more invested in it makes the company more money. So they'll gladly waste your fucking time if they have to. There are a few cases where it can backfire, right? Like Rhymestyle getting pissed off at the RNG and not playing the game anymore. Because obviously, Rhymestyle not playing the game anymore means 1, they lost a player, and 2, they lost a player with the ability to make other people into players. Because he, you know, the amount of Xenoverse videos he'd make goes down a shit ton if he's not playing the game anymore. Right? Xenoverse videos will go from daily or every 2 days or every 3 days to happening like once a week once a month, once every few months, etc. Right? So it's like, okay, you know, that can suck in that case, right? But I'm not even gonna lie. I think cases like Rhymestyle, I'm using him as the example because I think Rhymestyle is a really good example as to how RNG can make someone just drop a whole game. Or like one thing that could be smaller on the surface is actually a big fucking deal, right? Yeah, trying to get the Vex Mythoclast in Destiny 2 is another one. But yeah, I think Rhymestyle is a really great example of how you can lose people playing a game from something as simple as did they unlock a move, yes or no. But I think situations like that are, damn, he beat him in the last second. Good shit. I think situations like that are the minority. I think what more likely happens is that people ask their friends to hop on the game and help them with PQs, even if they have to farm it for ages. They don't give a shit because you're friends. You like playing with your friends. You'll do anything with your friends together, unlocking skills at the same time, just helping each other out while you guys just dick around and talk about random shit. You know, people can do that. So I think they bank more on that happening. Oh, who wins, Saint Saga Vegeta or Sukuna fingered 20 times? I hate that people only describe Sukuna's power level like that. Fingered 20 times. All right, waiting for the last person. Also, I don't think I said thank you so much for the $10 donation, Alejandro. So I'm gonna say it again. Thanks so much for the $10 donation, Alejandro. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, we have our last guy, I think. I just want to wait a bit in case if he disconnects. Rhyme dropping Dokkan was tragic but understandable. Honestly, the more gachas you quit, the better for your health. Especially if they're ones that kind of like incentivize, hey, spend money or just don't beat the newest content, you know? LOL XD. No, thank you for the stream, Steve. Oh, that's nice. All right. Has everyone picked their character? Has everyone done what they want to do? All right. Guys, I have one small favor to ask you. All right. Everyone in this match, I mean, everyone who's on my team or the enemy team, everyone who's on the enemy team, I have one small thing to ask you. I need you to jump surf straight up. Just kill him. Just kill him. Surf Park, Rebrian, just kill her. Just kill her. You have to do it. You have to do it. Steed, why? He's the one who screwed over the other Gamma 2 in the last match, and I don't think that's very fair. So, Rebrian, as much as I love your thickness, it's just gonna be that way. All right? That's just what happens sometimes. And we'll just watch. Look, this is my rule. If you ruin someone else's fight, this is just what happens to you. All right? You just... Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot Napaku Super Saiyan. Oh, this is a nice spectacle, honestly, guys. Let's check the power level of these fighters. He keeps trying to fly around other people. Guys, look, I'm sorry. If you jump that relentlessly on someone else's match, this is the fate that comes up afterwards. It's just the way it is. All right? It'd be unfair if I let someone get jumped and didn't do anything about it. So the next best thing is to get jumped yourself. He actually got off an ultimate during all of that chaos. That's pretty impressive. Oh, second ultimate. Oh, it's over. It's wraps. It's wraps. Okay. I guess everyone can go back to fighting each other now if they want to. Okay. Hypothetically, what if Rebrand won the 3v3? Rebrand would have to be putting up Gojo performance to win that 3v3. Okay. Oh, Ultra Instinct. Okay. I guess I'm fighting dead? I feel kind of bad though. Someone has to watch like one of the other fights end now. Wait, why the hell? Oh, this is my cross-arm dive preset. I was about to say, why the hell do I have freezing beam? Okay, wait, hold on. I'm kind of like stupid. I'm kind of fumbling. Let's do better. Okay. Sure. I don't know how long that lasts. I don't know if I can boost up to him and then do cross-arm dive after that. Okay. I'm gonna buy as much time as possible because I need my stamina. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. You should have activated that dragon bun to melt your way out of the ice. Sorry. It's such a dumb preset. What? Oh. Oh, he wants me to break my gods? Well, I'm a female margin. I'm gonna be alright. Female margins are kind of crazy. Super Spirit Hammer. I see. I see, I see. Steed has joined the Xeno Mafia. Truly. In this house, we jump. Oh! Oh, I don't have a key! Whatever. I don't have enough key for that. Okay, thank you. Okay. Sometimes dumb tactics can be effective. Truly. Oh, the iframes. Okay, that makes sense. Safe to say I'm not going to be freezing beaming him. Okay. I'm so shocked he didn't press Super Explosive Wave right there. I'm shocked he didn't press Aura Burst Dash! Oh my god. Oh, that's it for me. I can't even see the screen. We getting crossplay in Xenoverse 3? We should if it works anything like Breakers, right? We should get crossplay in Xenoverse 3. Boom, boom, boom. I keep forgetting that Nappa can get access to that, but I still haven't made a video on like custom Nappa since the day he came out. I don't think I even did a double Sunday video for him. I recorded one, but I didn't even edit it. I remember that. I recorded one a while ago, but I didn't even edit it. It was a draw? Oh yeah, because the last two didn't kill each other. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. We don't need to reset the room. This is fine. Okay, by the way, also, you don't need to jump surf anymore. I'm gonna say it right now, you guys don't need to jump surf anymore. I'm just letting you know now, because I know some people might be like, ah, fuck this guy. I'm gonna jump him. You should use Krillin. I don't... Are you asking me to use Krillin just because I was talking... Because one person made a joke about Frieza one-shotting Krillin first? Is that why? Is that what we're actually talking about Krillin right now? Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shit. I like this guy. All right. That works. Leave it to me. I hate space maps, but it is what it is. Boom, boom. Okay. Oh, it's me, Ultra Instinct Goku. Now everyone shut the fuck up. Okay, who am I fighting? I don't want to fight Broly. He can't fight until he transforms. Oh, all right. Oh yeah, I only get my dodge at 50%. Okay. So I have to play super careful. Then when I get to 50%, I can start doing whatever I want. You let me finish that combo? That combo hurts, dog. Oh, okay. I wish you could punish that move. Oh, sorry, son. I wanted to end with the big punch, but whatever. A bit too impatient there. Well, I mean, no, he wasn't impatient. I'm a psychopath. Let's use counter twice even though it didn't work the first time. Something only an idiot does. Remember, PJ, try to add more or less text next time to avoid dumbass YouTube auto mod. Oh, I see. Steve hates Chatto. I don't hate Chatto, alright? Oh, that reminds me. I haven't actually asked you guys this. I wanted to... Wait. No, I didn't. Whatever, let me ask anyways. Which race are you guys making first in Xenoverse 3? I know some people are going to go, obviously we're going to make Saiyans first, but like, Saiyans don't have a single new transformation going on right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of you made the Margin or a Frieza first. Especially because, obviously, you know, Namekians are obviously going to get the Dragon Ball Super superhero transformations. Margins are going to get something new, etc. Oh, we could fight. Hey, we could fight. You will know the power of the gods. Why the fuck did I vanish? Oh. I hate his evasive so much. His evasive is actually so awful. Oh. Oh god. Alright, that's the thing I hate the most about... I'm so glad Xenoverse 3 is removing that. Oh! Would love to do damage in a stamina break, but it's a bit too late. I'm so glad Xenoverse 3 is removing that. Because having like a top 3 evasive in the game, and then also being able to run it out is just crazy. Now I'm dead. Or not, he didn't stamina break me. Well, I'm probably dead anyways. I don't have that much health or stamina. Okay. You can see it's just so strong. You can just press it whenever you want and get success. Oh my god. Okay. I'd love to grab, but UI Sign's grab is really bad. I think I'm cooked here. I don't really have the resources to keep fighting him. My extra stamina is not... Oh, sorry, my extra stamina recovery, it doesn't really serve me too well in moments like this. So... Oh my god. Oh, it's over. Yep. You know my ass is making the same train wreck of a female Earthling I have at Xenoverse 2. It's commendable to make the same character. Because I'm probably gonna... I don't know if I'll remake Elphys. I think I'll make a different character. The demon race surely will be first pick. Oh yeah, because we're probably gonna get that right. But that ain't gonna stop me I'll make a female margin my main. I see. Okay. Now that win was BS. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? I should ask you, how many of you guys are going to DreamCon? And no, I'm not talking about Dream as in the YouTuber. I mean DreamCon, like the place where... The first place, by the way, where you'll be able to play Dragon Ball Xenoverse free. And if you guys get any gameplay on Dragon Ball Xenoverse free, just like, you know, just send it to me personally. I'm not saying you should, but I'm saying you should. You know? That's all I'm saying. You know, saying gets it. Okay, I'm sorry. Make Myra with a fatty. So you mean Myra. With no differences. Elphys Black. People need to let Elphys Black die, bro. Just let him die. Let him die, bro. Just let it go. Boom. Okay. Have I... I'm pretty sure my moves are still missing on my female Saiyan. Yeah. Fucking hell. This game is evil as shit, dude. It's so demoralizing. You don't even remake your builds, because I was like, why would I want to make 7 presets all over again for all 8 of my characters? Like, that's... I'm good. I don't want to do that. Spoiler alert, I would rather not do that. That's kind of annoying.
The beast within me has
I'd prefer if the game just worked. Boom, boom. This bum fraud refuses to play Krillin. Oh my god, dude. Okay.
Let's get this
Fine.
started.
I'll play Krillin next. I'm playing Krillin after this. Look at that Broly though. Okay. I don't know what he's doing in that corner. He doesn't look like he wants to fight me. Hey, you get over. Just punched my teeth out. Okay. What is going on? Okay, I'm going to attack you now. If I can even hit you, holy shit. Ooh. Ah, beautiful. Oh. Oh my god, this is going to just be... this stupid ass fight. I don't know how this fight's going to go now. He's actually that quick. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Okay. You either have a mix of DLC from both the Xbox store and directly off the game shop, or a bundle that goes over something you own separately. That is pretty freaking annoying, but again, that's the way the cookie crumbles. And what are you gonna do? Uncrumble the cookie? No, get over it. Oh, it's only one punch, okay. Ooh. Boom. Usually people forget that you can hit them from that far away with Demon Ray. Don't let me keep getting away with that shit. Oh, the turning around animation. I almost read him just right. This fight is so awkward, man. That didn't do anything. Oh, I don't think he was even gonna see. He didn't even see it coming. I just messed up the range. Yeah! Awesome. Who's locked onto me? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Well, I have an attack buff on right now, so actually, let's not. Guess it's my turn, Beast Gohan. Oh my god, it's Tech Gohan Least. Yeah, aren't people saying that the new Beast Gohan and Dokkan isn't even crazy? Oh. Beast Gohan has a weirdly bad jump attack. Like, it's just really slow. Boom. Oh, could you imagine if my counter went off? Like it would for anyone else in that scenario. That's not even the right skill that goes there. Peak. Oh, actually, yes, that is peak. I didn't think that was actually still going to hit him. I didn't think that lingering hitbox was still active. Go home. Thank you. It looked like it didn't do any damage at first, and then the game just decided, actually, yeah, it did do damage.
True power.
Okay. He's mid, but he's well animated mid. So it evens out, I see. I know he does have, like, unique super attack animations and stuff, so it's pretty tragic that, you know, Beast Gohan, someone's favorite character in their favorite form, probably isn't very good. Oh, I know. We haven't reset the room in a while. There we go. Elphus chronology goes like this. Oh my god. Okay, Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi Elphus, Xenoverse 1 Elphus, Xenoverse 2 Elphus, Breakers Elphus, Resident Evil 9 Elphus becomes a vaccine upscale. Then it's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 Elphus 1000. Do you think that's going to be the naming convention? People are going to name their CACs 1000? Like, people are going to start calling their character Roku 1000 and Johan 1000? There's a good chance that might actually happen. Okay. Okay. Elphus 1000 Loki has aura though, like their name, Elphus 1000. That just means Hope 1000. Wholesome 100. Elphus is Reddit confirmed. And they all have Gohan have Beerus's clothes. Let's go. Jero Miku 1000. Astro 1000. Exactly. Myro 1000. Joku 1000. People are gonna make Gokus and Vegetas and then put 1000 at the end. You know how people already make Goku and Vegeta as custom characters, even though they're already fucking playable in the game? People are gonna do that and then just slap 1000 at the end and be like, look at that, look at what I just did. I mean, sure, I guess. Laren donated $5 super chat. I think we could get you to react to other YouTubers' thoughts about Xenoverse 3. I actually did want to do something like, a video of me reacting to C-React's thoughts on Xenoverse 3, or what does the community think of Xenoverse 3? But like, I think that's very overdone now. Like, people have already done like loads of videos going, this is what the community thinks of the game. So I don't know, maybe later. If I did do it, I would want to put my face in it, so that way I could go, okay, guys, so no, I'd want to put my face in it just because you'd have the other person's face cam and my face cam at the same time. And I don't know if that's funny, I just want to do that to you guys. I just want you guys to look at two different faces at the same time. And maybe I'll just like move my face cam closer to the other person's progressively over the course of the video because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So, like, people are going to leave comments going, why is he getting closer to Syriax? So, yeah. You mean like your video on Syriax's Xenoverse 2 tier list? I forgot that I made that video. People keep reminding me of that video, but I swear to God, I don't remember making it. I don't remember editing it, making it, commenting it, anything. People keep telling me I made that video, but I don't think I did. I think I fell asleep one day and a ghost just drove my body around and just made it. Let's see. Steve, can you move your camera? We can't see your... I had a feeling that's what the full message was going to read. I just had a feeling. I was like, okay. What stupid bullshit is it this time? And I'm not... You know what? I'm not disappointed. You guys always meet my expectations when it comes to what ridiculous thing can we tell Steedo now. Okay. This video was made by Evil Steed. He's like Retep. He just has like my reverse. He's just a white version of me. Okay. What was I gonna do again? Oh wow, I already forgot. Oh, I was gonna start the match. Also, thanks so much for the $5 donation, Laura. No, I didn't say that, so I'm saying it now. Universe 60. Okay, wait. I need to play custom Krillin. Watch him have none of his moves because this game is evil. Okay, never mind.
My turn?
My turn? Steve, do you smoke? Did you ask that because I'm giving you a weird energy, or did you ask that because I look like a smoker? Because either way, I'm gonna take it the wrong way. No, I don't smoke. All right. People are going to be like, this guy's nuts. He must smoke marijuana. No. What if you are Evil Steed and the Good Steed just never played Xenoverse? That is a pretty entertaining idea, to be honest. Wait, who am I fighting now? Someone just locked onto me. Who is it? There we go. Oh, Alejandro, what the... Alejandro, thanks so much for the I don't know what I did to deserve that. Thanks so much for the $50 donation for Super Chat. Alejandro said peak. Is it because I played Krillin? I'm about to show you. I remember Krillin. Okay, he wasn't OP in Xenoverse 1, but Orin Combo itself was OP. And I would argue Orin Combo is still good in Xenoverse 2. It's just less relevant now because... I didn't think I would still be able to hit him after that. Okay, what can I use? What can I use to get myself out of this tricky situation? I thought I blocked that. Good loud. Okay. Spread shot retreat is not doing me any good here. Tragic. Okay. I don't remember Krillin's combos, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get hit by the nastiest Galley gun. That's death. That's death. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, dude. Okay. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. I can't even go for Destructo Disc. Oh, Orin Combo. I told you the iframes on Orin Combo. That's too slow to work. Wait. MVP Krillin. Alejandro, thanks so much for the $50 donation for Super Chat. Alejandro said peak. I don't know why I did that. I'm just a piece of shit, I think. Okay. I think I'm actually a douchebag. Okay, how about this? How about this? How about this? For that slight injustice I committed, and watch, everyone's gonna go 1 billion fucking %. All right. For the slight injustice that I just committed, I wanted to do it again. You guys are allowed to jump me in the next game. How about that? Because I really shouldn't have attacked someone who was minding their own business and not doing anything to me. So you guys can jump me in the next match, alright? Okay.
How did this happen?
I'm Krillin. I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry. How do I survive this? I'm trying to understand. How do I survive the jumping? I have a slight idea as to how I might survive this, but it could also be cope. Okay, let me rephrase it. I'm not going to survive this. I'm just going to waste time. No, that's the wrong term as well. I'm not going to waste time. I'll think of the accurate term, all right? Just give me a bit. Yeah, I am. When I ask you guys to jump others, you're like, okay, well, let's go 50%. I'm going to ask you guys to jump me, and you're going to go 3,000,000%. Anything less, and you'll feel like you weren't doing enough. Okay. How do I actually survive this now that I've said that? What's your super soul? Oh, no, I'd have to pick a big map. I mean, he canonically has a second life, right? There you go. I'm being... Yo, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 early Broly raid boss. Let's go. And we'll pick the ice map, even though this is not a fucking ice stage. Why'd they call it glacier when it's mostly dry land and water? The glacier part of glacier unironically takes up maybe like 8 to 12% of the map. Less. It's probably less. Okay. Oh boy. Wait, can I get at least a little bit of time to charge key? No? I'm getting fucked already? Alright. This is how I'm gonna do it. Oh, that breaks stamina. I totally forgot. Okay, I'm hoping that combos just save me at one point. I forgot I actually can't do gigantic explosion until I'm transformed. I totally forgot that was its mechanic. Hey, no, why is everyone staying away, huh? Oh shit, he's a giant! He's giant! Okay. Come on. Yes! Please, please, die, die! Yes! Who's next? Y'all didn't do a good enough jumping me. Y'all didn't do a good enough jumping me. You didn't do a good enough job. You didn't do a good enough job. I think there's one guy who's actually just not attacking me, though. One guy is actually just watching. He's not even attacking me. Is he Ultimate Gohan? I killed that guy twice now. What is he doing? Gohan, you've not been helping your team the whole... I don't think he's been helping the whole time. I feel like I wouldn't have been able to kill anybody if he was actually helping from the beginning. The Left 4 Dead comment is so accurate. Did someone say it's like the tank from Left 4 Dead? Gohan is not helping. He's actually not helping. I can't get any more health back from this. Oh, wait, I think he can stamina break here. I forgot the stamina break. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Please, Guys, no! How did he get that far away? He was right next to me. How did he get that far away? He messed up a grab and somehow got out of the range of that? Oh, well, it's Xenoverse. But that was a decent 3v1. DBS Broly was the right character to pick. You guys got to see some early Xenoverse free gameplay. I hope that made you very happy. I actually forgot Broly's stamina break. Otherwise, I would have just did it there. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, that's kind of a hard move to avoid. Wait, why am I alive again? What? Oh. Well, I don't deserve to be alive again. I lost fair and what? Did I lose fair and square? I did get jumped, but technically it was fair and square, alright. That was the worst jumping I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty uncoordinated jumping. I thought it was gonna be more aggressive than what you guys do to other people, but I don't think Gohan was even helping. So it was really a 2v1. I don't think Gohan helped. He was canon, more accurate tech Gohan. He didn't even help. He genuinely just let me do what I wanted. Wait, can my Super Soul re-trigger? If I transform again, or is it only once? It's probably only once. It would be fucking dumb if it did it multiple times. Really? Oh. For that big explosion cloud. Okay. Will you do it? Will you risk it? I killed this guy 3 times. He's not. Wait, you guys won? Oh, I thought I was gonna get jumped afterwards. How did I get jumped and win? You know how bad this is gonna look? It's gonna say I have 3 KOs. Watch. Guys, you need to jump more effectively. Well, that was the worst jumping I've ever seen in my life. Guys, you need to, you know what? You guys need to go to Jujutsu High. I'm sorry. Your first course will be fighting Hanami as the passing. And then I'll know you guys have made it to secondary school when you survive the Shibuya incident arc. And then you can try me again after that. You guys need to maximize your jumping. I was actually expecting that to be worse, but I genuinely don't feel like Gohan was helping, right? I mean, maybe Gohan feels like he was helping, but look, if I didn't even notice I was being attacked by you, I probably wasn't. Run it back now. I don't know. Do I want to run it back, or do I want to hang my head extremely high and say I got 3v1s and I got 3 KOs, and we'll leave all the context aside, and we'll just make it sound like I won that naturally. I don't know, guys. Maki and Megumi was a more successful jumping than this. Gohan was jacking off in a corner. Run it back, uncle. Let them jump you again. Y'all left that Namekian to get assaulted with grabs. He did. I feel so bad for the Namekian. The whole time he was being grabbed, he was like, surely my teammates are charging up ultimate attacks so they can hit him the moment he's done with the grab animation, right? And then I would just keep grabbing him over and over and over again. I broke his stamina at one point, walked up to him and did my ult in front of his limit burst, and they just let me do it. They didn't even try and stop me. Steve, is Jiren a good raid boss character? Well, not for 3v1s, but if you mean for like the series, then yeah. For the Dragon Ball series overall, he works as a raid boss character, but not in this game. There's very few characters that have dumb, I do massive damage, AoE get off me buttons and grab cinematics like Broly in this game. So I don't know. Maybe if Jiren has actually, you know what? All of you try me again. I don't think Jiren has what it takes, but maybe specifically one preset of Jiren might be able to do it. Okay, but think about how much better it'd be if you win after getting jumped twice. I mean, winning after getting jumped once is good enough. You don't need the high of a second time. I'm only agreeing to the second one because I want to test something out. Lerano donated $5 super chats. I wonder if Beast / El Blanco will just be a former past potential unleashed in Xenoverse 3. I mean, they'll probably still split up the Gohans. Remember, Vegeta is called Saiyan Arc of Vegeta. This obviously does heavily imply that the characters are split between the arcs. So, potential unleashed Gohan. I mean, okay, if base DBS Gohan might have potential unleashed and then Beast, but I don't know. We need to pick a big map. Okay. I need time to charge myself some precious bars of ki. Okay, see, now Gohan's playing seriously. Because if I get hit with Special Beam Cannon Beast, what do I do about that? I just have to hold that. I can't really do anything about that.
Meaningless if I do not win.
Meaningless if I do not win. Let's just go behind this rock. Buy myself a few extra seconds. Why they give him normal maximum charge? Oh, I forgot he has a slower grab, doesn't he? Oh my god, bro. Please tell me. Go away. Wait, hold on. Oh, they did give him a slower grab. See, Dropout's being smart. He's waiting for the others to be ready. Go on, has max key. Go on, has max key. No. Okay, he's making up for the last match. He's making up for the last match. The Namekian must be mad as fuck. He's like, guys, you seriously need to start helping me. I can probably actually fucking kill this guy while I'm being jumped, quote unquote. Okay. I know that Namekian is mad as fuck. He's like, how do I get stamina broken twice while we're jumping the guy? Having the grabs is definitely way better, because the grabs are long-ass cinematics that keep you invincible and keep people off of you. I know that Mickey was pissed. I know he was like, there ain't no way you're letting this happen to me twice. He was charging his key since the last match for this. I mean, that makes sense. He did do the most damage by far. How did you stamina break him? His teammates just weren't jumping. So, guys, I don't need to be... I lost fair and square. Go fight someone. Why are you reviving me? Go fight someone. Tech LR Beast Gohan Ize and Xenoverse 2 before Dokkan. Oh my god. I can't believe that, but that reminds me, by the way, I seriously cannot believe that they dropped LR physical Gohan least. That still doesn't feel real to me. That doesn't feel real to me that they dropped him and then said, yeah, make Beast his active skill and make it the weakest fucking active skill known to man. Like, holy shit. That does not, that does not feel right. That feels like the opposite of right. That feels like wrong. What's wrong? Oh. Oh, Doc Phantom, thank you so much for the $2 donation. He says, I was Beast Gohan. Got you, Steve. You got me good. He made up for it. He was charging his key since the last match. It's true. Okay. This is a very funny match. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Boom. 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 Okay. I wonder what's gonna happen next. I wonder what's gonna... Where did he go? Oh, well, that was probably a soul vanish. Okay. This last fight is taking 100 years. Wait. He didn't want to finish his combo? Oh, he probably just didn't want to get hit by super explosive wave. That makes sense. I respect the amount of times he's going for super drain. Oh, he got cleaved in two. Ouch. Ouch. What is going on? Okay. That was great. I don't think I was paying enough attention to what was happening in that match, because that match felt like it was taking place in an alternate reality with how different it was. Okay. What moves you like to get adjusted on Xenoverse 3? All of them. So many moves I want adjusted that I can't even name which one I would like more than another. Just all of them. If any move plays exactly the same way as it does in Xenoverse 2, I'll be mad. That's the new stipulation. If Xenoverse 3 has one move that works exactly the same way as it did in Xenoverse 2, it serves no purpose, and it's just really weak, I'll be really mad. There you go. That's the only rule I'm setting. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, Myra. If only if I had real moves on you. Whatever, I'll use her anyways. I'm stupid. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like a smart person, I was about to start downloading a YouTube video. But guess what? I'm streaming. That'd be pretty dumb. Jumped in the Mechian? Wait, why? No, he's suffered enough. Dude, he's suffered enough. I don't know if I should be... Okay, I guess I'm fighting Goten then. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, can't wait to see the female Saiyan moveset in Xenoverse 3. Maybe they'll give them range. Instead of making them do like a bunch of ballerina spins and dins and twirls. Oh yeah, you'll have custom movesets, even if they have a bad moveset. You'll just give them like, I don't know, SSJ 4 Gogeta, no, SSJ 4 Gogeta's moveset in Xenoverse 2 suck. I don't know, they'll have Blue Gogeta's moveset. They'll probably do them quite well. What are my ultimates again? 2 Kamehamehas. I was literally just fucking around. Boom. Boom. Oh. Okay. You hope they're fast at least. One can hope. Fuck it. Oh, that actually hit. The rarest ultimate to connect in the whole game. Because it's so specific how you fire it and how you get the second part of it. And if it'll even damn land. All you need on the female Saiyan is one strong Ki Blast super. And you're gold. Okay, no, they're still really hard to play. But the damage is really freaking high, okay? You saw how much health he died from. I could have went for like Flash Strike like 8 times though. I could have just used Flash Strike like 4 times and he would have... What the fuck? Someone actually has that equipped? Okay. Sure. That child has no chance against... God damn it. Well, I mean, fully grown warriors don't have a chance against those cheeks. So it really doesn't matter. Okay. Just hold forward on the ultimate the whole time. Isn't even hard. Does forward activate the second part of the second part too, or because I'm pretty sure the way the move works is that the moment you press ult, you have to hold it. If you let go for even a picosecond and put your thumb back on it, the game will go, nope, you're only getting the first part of it, bozo. I didn't know directional inputs helped with that, apparently. Okay. That's news to me. It's news to me that something about the Digital Circus, but I don't remember. So, oh, we haven't talked about Digital Circus on stream. I thought the movie was good, and I think the series was good overall. I just don't like Jax. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. And obviously, a character you like released having debatably the same screen time as the main character is kind of crazy. I say debatably you know what? No, I'm not brave enough to say Jax has more screen time than Pomni. But Jax has a shit ton of screen time, dude. What was I gonna do? Let's see what other custom characters. Eliza's level 160. I feel like I've used her recently. She wasn't leveled up. Do I have any of my ultimates? No. Whatever, we're just gonna go out here with only our evasive, I guess. Steve, thoughts on the new Edge Runners crew? I think we got all of them. I think they look cool. Especially the girl with the pink hair. She has a really classic looking anime hairstyle. Like it feels like it's 90s anime hairstyle. I don't know. It's just very, it's unique, especially in the modern era. Okay. I guess I'm fighting this guy. Woo! No skill challenge. I mean, I still have my transformation and my evasive. You can't actually do a no skill challenge because you'll get put in a combo that you can't escape from unless if you use your evasive. But because you can't use your evasive, you'll just die. Okay. Oh. Hey, my barrier didn't even do shit. Timu barrier. The turning around animation just fucks me up so bad. Like, I know which move he's doing and I know how to counter it, but I think I'm just getting fucked up. I actually think I need to... Like, if I don't lock in, the game will actually just punish me. Xenoverse won't even let me, like, do anything. My barriers don't work. I get a turning around animation. Just absolutely beautiful stuff. Okay. Oh, he's fine too after whiffing that super? I see. Okay. Oh, I had no idea if he was gonna run out his... No, he's still got a limit burst. Please die. Yay! And that's why basic attack is the most important stat by far, because if you don't have basic attack... What the fuck is going on? Okay. Why does this match have background dancers? It just does. This guy's been AFK since the beginning. This is ridiculous. Paid actor? Okay. Yeah, he's a paid actor. Steed lopping his fight. We love to see. What do you mean I'm lopping the fight? Do you guys think I was throwing intentionally so I could get an awesome comeback? Oh, let me just pretend that this hurts and takes damage. Then I could go, I'll slay you, foul beast. Like, no, I'm not. I didn't lop that fight. That's the way that fight actually just went. Spin and turn and a great big smile. Oh my god. Ludo OF webcam stream. I don't know if I should ban you for... No, I'm not gonna do that. That's ridiculous. Spin and turn and a great big smile. Spin and turn and a great big smile. Steve, take out Ludo? With what HP? How much fucking key do you... Oh, you have that infinite key super soul. My bad. My bad, girl. Keep doing what you want. Spin and turn and a great big smile. Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile. Okay. How much of the timer do we have left? Oh my god, bro. Okay.
Right and right, left and left, spin and turn.
So what Xenoverse free things you guys want to talk about?
Let's do this. Right
Can't wait to do
and
this in
right,
Xenoverse
left
free.
and left,
I
spin
do,
and turn.
you might only be able to put people in Dancing Power if they're in a break state. And no.
Right and right,
It probably works all the time, and the point would be your teammates can now break enemies while they're stuck doing the dance.
right and right, left
Like your teammates can now put them in a break state
a great big
and get big damage or be like a big support skill.
do this. Right and right, left and left, spin and turn.
Steve acting like LARPing Goku. Like when Goku pretends he's having a hard time. Waku waku stretchazo! And then he goes Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 50 and just beats the guy in 3 hits.
Right, left and left, spin and turn it. A great big smile.
True Golden could be a transformation. It could possibly. I think I already mentioned that. It has the chance to be a transformation. They better have this with sliders. Could you imagine if the breast sliders are real? And then you can do all of these dumb dances. Whoa! What did she even do to you, man?
Let's do this.
That was messed up. That was not right at all.
Spin and turn it.
The gooning circle. What is that? There's two girls.
Right and right, left and left,
Some
spin and turn it.
clown in a big banana suit. And like
Let's do this.
Champa when he was a baby or some shit. I don't know. We really stepped into the grand tour. We stepped into the grand tour of this one. They should add a way to have different hairstyles for different presets in Xenoverse 3. That would be cool. Also, they better give my wife Kale all of her forms. Kale's big form didn't show up in Breakers or anything else, right? So I don't know if. I mean, I'm not saying that it needs to be in Breakers, otherwise it can't be in Xenoverse 3. Obviously, that's flawed logic. I'm just mentioning that if it was in anything recently, that would kind of give it more credence to actually making an appearance in Xenoverse 3. I was gonna say something stupid, but trying to think of the stupid thing I was gonna say gave me a headache, so it's over. Wait a minute, this guy gets headaches from thinking about his next bit? Yeah. It's a surprising skill called being stupid. Will Kappa finally get Super Saiyan 2? Don't get your hopes up. Anyways, I think that's a good place. Okay, for real, I think that's a good place to end the stream. I want to eat something. And I also want to... I don't know, I wanted to make a joke about abandoning you guys, but I actually like hanging out with you guys. That's the problem. I can't even force myself to make a joke when I'm like, I'm the streamer who hates the stream chat. Damn, stream chat, frick you. I can't even make that joke. It doesn't happen. So, we love Steed because he LARPs being Goku on key cancelling tryhards. I don't even know what you mean by that. My margin isn't Champa when he was a baby. I just like the top. I know I was being a dick. Wow, he hates us. What you finna eat, Steed? I don't know anything, man. Look, here's how I function. I open the fridge, and whatever looks the most tantalizing at the time is whatever I eat. All right. That's kind of my, what is it? Modus operandi. That's my main objective. That's what I want to do. I just want to walk in there and go, food. Okay, I'm done now. Like, I'll eat anything, man. Well, not in a dingy way. I'm not gonna eat like vomit or like a half-eaten sandwich. Actually, I will eat a half-eaten sandwich. I would. If it wasn't on the floor, sure. But if I meet up with any of you guys and you have a sandwich and you're like, hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'm like, oh, okay, well, goodbye to your fucking sandwich then. It's not yours anymore. It's not yours anymore, is it? That's mine. All right, for real. I think that's a good place to end the stream. I do hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and if you didn't, obviously, again, please. I forgot what I was going to say. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. And don't forget to subscribe as it greatly supports the channel. And leave a comment down below as to what you'd like to see next, fellas. Again, I do love you all. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Next time. Take care and peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Some days you feed on a tree frog. Okay. I walked into that one. I'm surprised he didn't make a snake eater joke alongside it. But yeah. Love you. Bye-bye, gang. Stay awesome. Be good people.